Hi there, this is Sue from SJ Knits, and today I'm going to show you how to do a wrap and turn on both a knit side and a purl side. So I went and grabbed some bulky yarn just so that the stitches would be easy to see and the technique would be visible for you. And so what you're going to do for a wrap and turn first is that you're going to knit up to the spot that you are going to wrap. Get to the stitch that you want to wrap. Now often wrap and turn is used in short rows, and that just means that you want to increase in a certain area but not across the entire length of your project. So things like heels of socks or the neck of a sweater, they often call for a wrap and turn. So let's say that we've worked to where we want our wrap to be. Let's say we want this stitch to be wrapped. First thing that you do is you move your working yarn, that's your yarn here, your working yarn to the front of your project. Take your right hand needle, insert it into the stitch as if you're going to slip it, and do slip it over to the right hand needle. Then move your working yarn to the back and then slip that stitch back over to the left hand needle. Now your stitch has been wrapped. You could see that wrap right there. So now it's been wrapped. Now you can turn your work 180 degrees. And if you were to do this without a wrap on there, it would leave a big hole in your project. So that's why you want that little wrap. Okay, so now we have worked across on the purl side to the stitch that we need to wrap. And let's say it's our next stitch here, this one. Your working yarn is in the front from purling, so that's where it needs to stay. You're going to take your right hand needle, insert it into the stitch as if you're going to slip it, and do slip it onto the right hand needle. Move your working yarn, this here, in between your two needles to the back of the work. Take your left hand needle, insert it into the stitch that you already slipped, and move it back over to the left hand needle. And rotate your work 180 degrees. Your working yarn is still in the front. So in order to continue, in order to knit, you need to move your working yarn to the back. And then you can continue on with knitting and working across your row. Now here we see, let's have a look. Here is our stitch that was wrapped, and here is the little wrap underneath of it. And then if we look on the other side, we should be able to see when we wrapped on the knit side, here's the stitch that was wrapped, and there is the wrap underneath of it. And that is how you wrap and turn on both the knit side and the purl side. Thanks for watching and happy knitting.